think we are live. We are live. I got the jacket back on again, taking it out. Got the jacket on. Where's the camera that I can hear? Or there? Which one? There. Okay. Hope you're well. Have a good evening. I can't join tonight as I am at a wedding in Ashdown Forest. Wow. Winnie the Pooh land, so we'll catch up tomorrow. Well, enjoy the wedding, Savannah. Sorry to be missing you. Have a good one. Mike. Mike's always in there early. How's Mike? So what's everybody drinking tonight? We've got, well, I've got the jacket on, so everything's moving pretty fast. I'm on the red wine. How's Michael? On the red wine again tonight. For our second show on all things leather jacket related, which means man alive. We got Colette with us here. Yes, hello to everybody on, well said Mike, hello to everybody on YouTube, hello to everybody on Facebook, and thanks a million for joining us. I know it's pretty, I'm going to lose a bit of weight here with this jacket on, where the weather is sweltering here in Carneyford. I don't know what it's like with you guys. Deirdre in Cork. The Cali water. What is Cali water? What is that? Is that like a, is that some sort of... So, I say we're on Marks on the Tea, sensible chap. I'm Mr. Nosebear. I can't believe he's not on the tea. Are we in any particularly whiskey tonight, Mr. Nosebear? Ah, Sarah, good to see you. Evening. Mary. The usual suspects. Actually, the usual suspects. There's another jacket, because we're talking about where have we seen this jacket before, and I saw it on Johnny Depp, Donnie DeBrasco, saw it on a couple of Al Pacino films, Sea of Love, but also I think there was somebody wearing it on The Usual Suspects. It was either Gabriel Byrne or is it Benicio del Toro? Wasn't he in The Usual Suspects?
Where did you get the jacket?
Which jacket? This jacket?
Yeah.
I told that story about, I got it in Temple Bar before Temple Bar was the current Temple Bar. When Temple Bar had
Was it the leather studio?
Yeah, well, it was like a, it just had racks of one-offs.
Was it second hand?
I don't think so, but it might have been. I don't know. Is the leather studio second hand?
No.
Blah 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 music. Sorry, Colette's right as usual. So we got it. We're off. We're off to the races. Come on, let's do it. Are we good? All things jacket related, and we're talking man alive. So what that must mean this next song. Okay. Here we go. We're off. I've got a friend I can count on. Sits beside me when I'm on my own. Steps beside me with a liquid ease. She comes around to keep me company. And when my body was sore, she dims the lights on my stereo. Leaves me legless to climb the sea. She takes my arm, kills She Hits Me. Not the first single, because that was the question of the Man Alive. It wasn't the first single, it was actually the third single, released in, I think it was March 1983. And the best performing single of the three of them got us into the charts just about. So, what we're moving through it. Colette's going to give us How's Anne-Marie? Good evening to the jackets. Of course, the jacket's here. Let's move straight from that, Declan, into... have you got a plectrum?
Yes. One for you, Dignam.
Yeah, one for me. Maureen, there in Newton Abbey. Good to see you, Maureen. We're running through the Man Alive album at the minute. We didn't get too far last week because number 3 in your top 25. Yeah, Susan, well spotted. When we asked everybody in all our subscribers, and by the way, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to theforbes.com or subscribe. Maybe Colette will put up the link.
Okay.
That'll do, yeah. So, which song could you move into fast? Because Colette's going to be on the case here. We're moving too slowly through them. So that's like She Hits Me.
Stung, Stuck and Stranded.
Okay. Stung, Stuck and Stranded. Try saying that after a few. Okay. Every time I move this jacket, it creaks. Okay. This song wasn't a single. I think it was one of the first songs. We were doing this song actually. Stung, Stuck and Stranded is a fave for Colette. Well, Stung, Stuck and Stranded, we were actually doing this song back in 1989. So we must have had, on that tour, it was, because when we did the demos, which was from that bootleg tape recorded in 1989 at the SFX, I think Stung, Stuck and Stranded was on it. This wine is so good. What's the weather like with anybody? Anybody having good weather where you are? I feel sorry for anybody that's abroad because I mean, this is tropical weather we're having at the minute. So much so that you know, had to take off the jacket. You know, I enjoyed wearing it so much last Thursday that I should have kept it on for quite a lot of the week. Inger says too hot and sweet. Wow, too hot and sweet. You don't hear that too often. And it's not raining in Ireland, and you don't hear that too often. Yeah, this song was yeah, we did this song. We've been doing this song, and it never really made the set list once the album came out. Liam's in Sligo. What's it like in Sligo? I'd say it's pretty roasting, is it? Sweltering in Cork, yeah. Well, we are on Saturday. We're in Cork on Saturday. We're actually going to do something we very rarely do. 2 shows in the one day. We're doing this summer show in the middle of the afternoon in Cork City. I think we're on about 2 o'clock. And then we're driving for an hour down to Lepp to that legendary gig, Connolly's of Lepp, which we've never done. We have never done. But we're doing it on Saturday. So basically, it's a 4.5 hour drive home from Lepp. So it's Cork 2 o'clock, Lepp for 8 o'clock. So if anybody's in County Cork, maybe see it either of those gigs. Whoa! Your chocolate will be all right, Morris. Look, it's got the coating on it. It's got that coating on it. Are we good? love this way. It just seems that the more I search, the more indifference kicks me where it hurts. And just when I thought I was landed, you left me stung, stuck and stranded. Am I in love with you, or am I not? Well, this door that's open now locked. 'Cause I know there's a feeling and it makes me go cold. And just when I thought I was landed, you left me stung, stuck and stranded. Just when I thought I was landed. Yeah. 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 Tied to the track, tied to the rail, tied to the past, running in a fool's race to shine my head and leave me numb. The more remote, cautious you become. And just when I thought I was landed, you left me stung, stuck and stranded. Just when I thought I was landed, you left me stung, stuck and stranded. Just when I thought I was landed, you left me stung, stuck and stranded. Just when I thought I was landed, you left me stung, stuck and stranded. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Stung, stuck and stranded. Right, quick straight into the next one, Declan. What about another chuck of Baby Jesus? What are we thinking about that? Or is that a or Boomtown? Which one's easier for you on the guitar?
Boomtown.
Okay, Boomtown it is. We're moving through it. I know we've got to pick up the pace for Colette. Let the Dan McGinn and Pizza, part of the Irish team. Which one? The contract is straight in the leaning part. Very good. I was in Pisa actually. I went to Pisa. I don't want to say it, but I think it's a wee bit overrated. I thought it was a wee bit overrated. The tower was like, went, saw it, and then it was like, now what are we going to do for the rest of the day? You know, it's like, I think went up it, went down it, and then I went for something to do in Pisa, and there isn't a lot of things to do in Pisa. So, Morris is looking for some tuning, but,
Like that?
what? What's wrong? Oh, you want to show the audience what you've just done?
Yeah.
Check us out. Declan has. That is not fake blood, folks. That is not fake blood. Declan's only gone and injured himself. Look at that. Is that on your guitars? Is that bad news?
Yeah.
2 days before we have 2 shows in Cork. Oh, there. How did that happen? Just hit something the wrong way?
Press myself. See the wee
Oh yeah. Bleeds for his art. Very good, Colette. Any chat? Dan is looking for gospel choir. No, Dan, we're doing this. We're doing the Man Alive album. We'll see how we get on. If we can fit it in, we will. Yeah, you need to get that tower fixed first. Are we calling the medics?
Not necessary. Just text about a man at the hill.
Play it until my fingers bleed. Yep, now you know that Declan literally will play until, and indeed after his fingers are bleeding. having the problem with his fingers. Seamus Fee there's a man who knows. Seamus is, what do you call those people? The job. But anyway, he's the guy that picks you up in the ambulance. Paramedic. Seamus is a paramedic, so he knows exactly what he's saying. Duct tape. Silent celebration coming down my road. I'm caught up in the mood they make. I'm always failing and I always want to win. There's only so much a man can take. But there is something that's holding me on. I'm colder than an April shower. I saw someone who wanted to belong. These things keep me hanging on in a boomtown. What blows up must fall down, stinging like an angel, just hitting a wall in a boomtown. What blows up must fall down, stinging like a backside in some old-fashioned rodeo. I saw a mother dressed in black today. I'm caught up in the mood she makes. Her hair is twisted and her heart she longs to be dragged from this lonely place. But there's something that's just holding her on. She's colder than an April shower. I saw someone who wants to belong. These things keep me hanging on in a boomtown. What blows up must fall down, stinging like an angel, just hitting a wall in a boomtown. What blows up must fall down, stinging like a backside in some rodeo in a boomtown. What blows up must fall down, stinging like an angel, hitting a wall in a boomtown. What blows up must fall down, stinging like a backside in some old-fashioned rodeo. Boomtown, from our album, featured album, in case you've just joined us, backstory to Boomtown. Yeah, well, the backstory is that it was a sort of a play on the fact that that Newry, when we were growing up, there was it would be going boom pretty frequently at night, maybe once a week or every couple of weeks. There'd be an almighty boom that'd shake the foundations of the house, and we were all trying to figure out what it was that got hit. We were all guessing, all the kids upstairs. But yeah, so it was a play on that, like a boomtown, as in things that go boom in our town. You can always tell the songs Brent enjoys singing by his hair. I know, get the eyes closing, but my hair, what happens with my hair, I'm very curious here. Dab, how's Dab? Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Well, you did actually. Declan just started bleeding, but don't worry, it's not fatal, I don't think.
No, he's up. He's up already.
He's up already, oh good. Okay, so we can move swiftly on then.
Yes.
To, do you want to go Baby Jesus?
Okay.
We just got ferment to get through here, so it's just so they're all from Man Alive so far. Or do you want to play some new stuff? Question: when you had completed the Man Alive album, did you have the feeling you had an absolute classic on your hands? Well, to be honest, Martin, every time we finish an album, when we release it, we normally think it's pretty good because we take so long to get it done that we're sort of covering our bets. We're sort of going, well, but yeah, I mean, I remember when at one point we thought we had it done, and then we realized that we were short of songs, and then we wrote the last 4 songs for the record. But remember, at this point we had an album worth of songs. We had songs like Flick Knife and Fat Man and stuff like that were on the album that we thought, okay, is this record good enough? So then we went and wrote another 4 songs, and those 4 songs ended up being the first 4 songs on the record, namely Sensual Thing, I Miss You, Man Alive, and She Hits Me. I mean, so this is not odd. We thought we had an album, but now I can't imagine what that album would have been like. It certainly wouldn't have been as good as we wanted it to be without those 4 songs. And the fact that we put them first, and hats off to Mick Glossop, who we had produced a lot of the record ourselves, but at that point we felt we needed somebody to come in and help us out, and he was fantastic. And really, we went to Savas Studio in Glasgow to record those 4 songs. I think we had 4 weeks to record 4 songs. It was all a rush, but it was worth it. Dan sorted out the lean tower pizza. It's fixed. Gail has the duct tape.
Check the tune around.
Okay. This from Morris. Okay. Ah, that's it. The fringe. Okay, I'll get it down there, get the fringe down. Oh, you're watching the gospel choir in Pisa. Try to send a photo, yeah, do that, yeah. This was, yeah, it was a difficult second album, Robert. But to be honest, they've all been difficult. Question, would you consider doing a couple of gigs using the electrics the way you used to play? Do some of your new songs with the old sound be class? From a fellow left-handed guitarist. Question, would you consider doing a couple of gigs using the electrics? Well, I never use electrics, Ian, so I presume you're talking to Declan. They give me an electric, but I played it so badly that it was taken off me. And I was given an acoustic, which you couldn't hear actually for quite a lot of the... In fact, I couldn't believe whenever we started doing a lot more acoustic stuff, you could actually hear my guitar, so I had to get a lot better actually. But using the electrics the way you used to play. Yeah, well, Declan sort of, Declan, that question I think is directed to you, not
There
me.
was a reason for it.
Oh, Colette agrees. Oh, Colette agrees.
Yeah, so there's a reason for it. Wouldn't mind.
If there was a
Problem
reason.
is, it's easier to do the electric songs on acoustic than it is to do the acoustic songs on the electric. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you would still be doing half the show with the electric.
Okay.
But there'd have to be a reason for it. I don't really know why.
Why you would use the electrics?
Yeah, I suppose if you're doing something like Car Crash or songs like that.
Okay.
But Paul was playing keyboards maybe.
If Paul was playing keyboards,
Yeah.
okay. So, do you want to try some?
Yeah, do you want to try and send some of the album?
Yeah. So we're up in Andes, up in the studio, twice a week, every week, trying to get this album finished. Yeah, you need electric for turn on if you're doing that. All right, Morris. Yeah. We're trying to get this album sort of put to bed, so we thought we'd play some songs, let you know how we're getting on. I think last week, what did we play last week?
We did, I don't know. Last week.
We will do It's Our Night. Anthea, for you, absolutely. That's one of the ones we've been working on. Anthea likes Crescent Nights and It's Our Night. So as long as there's a night in it, there's a lot of nights on this record. Songs with the word night in it. We're thinking of Crescent Nights as the album title actually, because we've got It's Our Night, Crescent Nights. Have we another song with night in it? Night Out of Town. There's 3 songs with the word night in it. So it makes sense to so Crescent Night sort of encapsulates them all. Let me just do something here in case.
Heart People and Crescent Nights, and we played together as well.
Yeah.
Heart People
We
and Crescent
we
Nights.
played 3 songs last night. That was Hurt People, Crescent Nights, and St Gabriel's Drive. So you heard 3 last week, and you're going to hear another 2 tonight. We're working the way through them, which is technically half the record. So it's getting there. It's getting feeling like the quickening is happening. So we just need to get it end to end from Tan himself. If anybody's on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to our channel, because we're slowly gaining followers, but I've started this new thing we're doing where basically we're doing as well as we're doing shorts, so you can also see short clips of us working in the studio on a daily basis basically, and just clips that you can't see anywhere else on our YouTube channel. So if you want to, at some point, not during the show obviously, we can come after the show. And I should tell you that it's my birthday next Thursday. This will even be news to Colette, but it's my birthday next Thursday, and I thought I was going to be able to do the show, but the family have decided to do something special. They won't tell me what it is. So I'm not going to be around next Thursday, because yeah, another year's gone by. So I hit the 61. I'm 61. It just sounds surreal. Thanks, Dad. Was wishing me a happy birthday in advance. Yeah. So big birthday. So well, it's not big. Not as big as last year. Last year was bless me, pretty big. So it's probably just well as how much longer can I get away with wearing this jacket? That's the question. But yeah, hard to believe. But then look at Bruce Springsteen there, 73 and knocking it out of the park in the RDS a couple of weeks ago. Thanks a million. There's Colette. Every year over 60 is big. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Yeah.
Get a level here.
Oh yeah. So I should describe what these two. So both these songs. A lot of this record that we're making is sort of like about the reason that all the nights are in it is because it's a lot of the stuff is about that age, about sort of coming of age record of sort of that time when you're finally sort of allowed out and out on the terrace. So I mean the first thing I should say is like that when you when you went to discos back then, and you know, when you were a teenager, it was like you really didn't know the lingo. And I don't know if they have slow sets anymore in discos. I presume they don't, but those slow sets used to scare the bejesus out of you because you would, you know, that was if you were interested in a girl and you've been talking to her or whatever, and you wanted to move the relationship into a romantic one, the slow set was the place to make that happen. But if you were as inexperienced as I was whenever that was starting, then well, this song's really about me talking to myself as I find myself in that very position. It's called "Lean In for a Kiss." I told myself so many times, don't lose your nerve, just read the signs. Don't leave this girl in a state of confusion. Don't mess this up. Okay. Yeah, a bit louder maybe. Tonight's been your lucky night. You danced and she held you tight, and it looks like she found you amusing. Leaning for a kiss before it's too late. Her friends will soon be over your hesitate. Leaning for a kiss. Do it. Once the music stopped, she'd be on her way. Now she's looking at you as if to say, leaning for a kiss. Do it, just do it. The slow set's about to end. What now, will that all depend? Will your head or your heart do the thinking? Your time is up. It feels like there's no one else. You got her all to yourself. Let the boy do the drinking. Leaning for a kiss before it's too late. How long do you think that she's gonna wait? Leaning for a kiss. Do it. go. It's first love sort of type of song. Would it be safe to say that when you get to our age, we cast our minds back to them days? I think you're a bit younger than me, Covet, aren't you? So I don't know if you've got to the casting backstage yet. But yeah, I suppose so. I mean, Sugar Island was cast myself back. And but then I think songwriters tend to cast themselves back generally anyway. I mean, if you think of like Van Morrison, a lot of his songs are funny even when he was younger, were written about, you know, when he was a lot younger. You know, like and it Stung Me, or even some of the stuff from Last Weeks. Cleaner Windows, yeah. So yeah, I think so. You sort of yeah, I think you probably do, yeah. And so that's one song. This next song is basically it's called Night Out of Town. Yeah, good idea, Colette. Yeah, we have to the podcast. I'm starting the podcast up again, as on a lot of it's going to be about this new record. So yeah, it's a good idea. But this new song called Night Out of Town is about how we used to cross the border to go to Dundalk when we were in Europe, and it was a completely different experience, because once you got across the border, of course, no police, no army, a lot safer when you were heading out on the town. And we had a friend who used to borrow his daddy's car even before I knew how to drive, and we would take the false ID and try to get into the Fairways Hotel or any place that would have us. The Ashley Arms, the Imperial in Dundalk, and we would go there. And this song called Night Out of Town is basically about that story, about getting into a car with your buddies, all heading out across the border. So Night Out of Town, we give it a lash.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see if I can get this. Okay, take a wee bit. Yeah. That's right. I wear my jacket second hand, pinned on a badge, my favorite band, a chunk of jelly in my hair to keep it standing up high. It's Friday night, they're running late. I'm standing waiting at the gate. At least I'll get a window seat, not in the middle. 5 of us piled in a Citroen GS, 18 years old and identically dressed. First taste of freedom, cruising around, bracing ourselves for a night out of town. It's all night. It's all night. Slapped on the old man's aftershave. Now I'm regretting my mistake. The Santa's heading us in waves, and there is nowhere to hide. I brought a couple of cassettes. My choices haven't made it yet. The driver's playing Patti Smith, and that's all we're hearing. The man at the wheel knows he's running the show. Over the border, that's where we're all going. Won't stop to change money, pump for a pound. Bracing ourselves for a night out of town. It's all night. It's all take off our jackets no matter how hot. Having a blast while we're wearing a frown. Brace yourself, girl, it's our night out of town. It's our night. It's our night. It's our night. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's our night. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's our night out of town. It's our night out of town. Let's hear them those chords. Our night. It's our night. Yeah, it's our night. What's your favorite guitar part in that song there? The chorus or is there? Where's the verse of the bridge?
Yeah, no, the chorus. I like it when the chorus is all up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe
What?
we need to do a patch-up vocal on that tomorrow.
yeah, we have to do some. John Fisher likes it. That's one. Okay, must be competition time, isn't it?
Competition time.
Competition time.
Competition
time. And it's
Competition
all
time.
things man alive. It's all things man alive. And so that's 2 tracks. So now you've heard Crescent Nights. Over the last 2 weeks, you've heard Crescent Nights. You've heard St Gabriel's Drive. You have heard what was the third one?
Hurt People.
Hurt People. And now you've heard It's Our Night. No, it's Night Out of Town. And you have heard Leaning for a Kiss. So, actually, there's 5 songs there. Crescent Nights. This is for people that have watched both shows. Crescent Nights, because we're at that point now, we're trying to figure out what have we got. We've got Crescent Nights, St Gabriel's Drive,
Hurt People.
Hurt People, Leaning for a Kiss, and Night Out of Town. If anybody's got a favourite, just put it in the comments, say fave, and then put the name of the song. Because we will look at this, because we're trying to figure out what songs are the potential singles. So, I mean, you've got 5 songs there already, that's nearly half the record. So, unless you don't like any of them, in which case,
Don't comment.
Don't comment at all to make us feel bad. No, I'm only joking. If you don't like it, just say it.
Yeah, yeah.
We can handle it. We can
Well,
handle
no,
it.
that-
You
no
go, oh
problem.
yeah, you know what, I really prefer the early stuff. But, I mean, do people think, is it different? Does it sound different? Does the stuff sound different than, say, Sugar Island? I'd be curious as to whether people think it sounds, or does it sound like sort of in the same vein? I'm not sure, because I'm working on it so long, it's hard to tell. So we're now at the point where we're sort of like looking for feedback from everybody else. So you're going to be hearing more of these songs, but they're sort of getting there now. These are the versions that we're working on. So we're just going to be finishing these songs off, picking a couple of singles, and we're off to the races for a release date in a couple of months. So, but back to the jacket. Back to the jacket. I didn't have this jacket back whenever I was still wearing the second-hand Oxfam jacket. Said I wore my jacket second-hand. I couldn't have afforded one of these. So we were gonna say that. What were we gonna say? We were gonna say that we had a competition. Yes, and if you, we've got. It's great that so many people have turned up. Colette has just mentioned there that we've got a crowd of people on tonight on Facebook and YouTube, which, to be honest, is surprising given the weather outside, but really heartening. We're really happy about that. So we just wanted to say that if any of you guys aren't subscribers, this next bit. You'll be wondering what's going on. It's a competition that we run every week. All you have to do is subscribe to the4ofus.com, which is all good news because you get an email every week with a question, and then you're in a draw for handwritten lyrics and other merch. But more importantly, you also get to find out about gigs that before anybody else, and that's just the start. But we're planning to just keep spoiling anybody that has decided to subscribe to us, because we understand that it's a Ford Cortina. That's a Ford Cortina is this week's prize, being donated by Colette. How are you going to get that from Brussels, Colette? Is it one of the Matchbox ones? Actually, I would love a Matchbox Ford Cortina. Dick, where's the? Do I need the? So it's time for the bin. So. Colette, could you stick up the link for anybody just in case that they want to subscribe? Because I said then you can enter the competition. We pick the winner out of the tea caddy every week. So the question was, Man Alive, the single, was released in what year? And the year was 1992, and the winner is... I know who this person... The winner is Geraldine Osborne.
Oh, they?
Yeah, who used to be a neighbour of ours when we lived in Old Cave Hill Road. But she's moved on since then. But Geraldine, so Geraldine, winging its way to you is lyric for that I'll be writing for Man Alive, plus you'll also be getting this medal, 4 of us pin. You take it off the cardboard, hasten to add, take it off the cardboard before you put it on your person. We've also got, she's with us, Geraldine, congrats. Also, we've got a copy of, and we know, Geraldine, that you have a sweet tooth, so you can share this with Mary Rose. This is the 4 of us chocolate. As you can see, it's encased in the heat-resistant plastic. So all good. But thanks for entering. Thanks everybody for entering. Thanks everybody for turning up tonight to see us. I feel bad that I'm missing next Thursday for my birthday, but I really didn't have an option. I've sprung it on me. My family's sprung on me that they want me to. We're going somewhere. We're doing something. I don't know what it is, but I'm headed off, so I won't be around next Thursday. But we'll be back the following Thursday, and
actually, got 6 minutes. So let's try and do gospel choir for whoever requested.
Yeah. Okay. Gospel choir, and then we'll go out on Sensual. This is for down again in Pisa. Okay. Dance. Looking at the gospel choir in Italy at the minute. Start by saying I'm not sure there's a God, and this is no confession, so please don't start. It's just in case you're wondering why I come round here a lot.
dead on her feet, and she sings in a midnight gospel choir. Her soul bare, she just stares at the stars, at the stars. And this was no confession, so please don't start. And just in case you're wondering, I come around here a lot. When I'm dead on my feet, I go down to the midnight gospel choir. And if she's not there, I just stare at the stars, at the stars. You know, I'd also like to say we lost a great singer, a great songwriter, a great fella all around, Christy Dignam. We lost him this week. We shared many stages over the years. He actually told me he liked this jacket. I said, "You're not having it, Christy." Just stare at the stars, at the stars. Yeah, that was a bit of a shock for us all. Now, we're going to leave you with, there's a final song from Man Alive. You won't be seeing this coat again for a while. I'll be putting it back in the hanger at the back of the wardrobe, where it would remain until the next Man Alive thing. I think every time we do a Man Alive show, I'll bring it out. I say we won't be here next week due to my birthday, but we will be back on Thursday, and normally we do every Thursday, so it's rare for us to be missing one. I've had my summer holidays this year, so I don't plan to miss too many between now and the album release. But we should probably end with this song, which opened the record, opened Man Alive. You know, a lot of people got into the band on that second album when Q Magazine did a flexi disc of new releases, and they picked Sensual Thing from the album. Wanna Thursday 2 weeks from Colette, Declan behind me, and myself, wishing you a very, very hot and sunny. May the heat continue, and we shall see you very, very soon.